It's Disneyland news time. Hi everyone, Wade for the Kingdom report back with you once again for all the latest Disneyland news, updates, and changes at the happiest place on earth. So that you never miss a Disneyland news update, ensure you are subscribed to the channel with that notification bell turned on so every time an update drops, you are notified, and if we've earned it by the end of this video, a thumbs up is appreciated. The following comes to us from the Orange County Register. They write that Disneyland visitors hoping to catch the return of World of Color will have to be well prepared, fleet-fingered, and punctual at high noon each day if they want to snag a viewing spot for the nighttime spectacular at California Adventure. Disney California Adventure will use a virtual queue distribution system for World of Color when the nighttime spectacular returns on April 22nd. The Main Street Electrical Parade and Disneyland Forever fireworks show will not use a virtual queue or the Genie Plus service when the nighttime spectaculars return on April 22nd, according to Disneyland officials. Audience plans for the return of Fantasmic on May the 28th have not been announced. The World of Color virtual queue will open daily at noon on the Disneyland app. Daily visitors and annual pass holders must be inside Disneyland or California Adventure to access the virtual queue at no additional cost. World of Color virtual queue slots will be distributed on a first-come, first-served basis, and visitors won't be able to choose between showtimes if there is more than one World of Color performance on a particular night, and will get the first available slot. Disneyland highly recommends, but does not require, visitors use the World of Color virtual queue, with standby spots for the show expected to be very limited. The World of Color virtual queue enrollment will show up in your Genie My Day schedule, but you will want to set aside time for the evening show while planning your day, since you won't be able to secure a spot until noon. That means you shouldn't make an Oga's Cantina reservation or schedule Lightning Lane access to Rise of the Resistance during World of Color showtimes at 9 and 10:15 p.m. if the nighttime water show is a high priority for you. Disneyland has removed the former Fast Pass kiosks that distributed paper tickets for attractions and shows like World of Color and Fantasmic, meaning the virtual queue will be the primary way to secure a spot for the DCA Water Show. Visitors who don't have a smartphone can visit Guest Relations to inquire about non-digital ways of joining the World of Color queue. The use of a virtual queue for World of Color means that Disneyland and DCA visitors will almost certainly need to be on their smartphones precisely at noon to secure a spot for the nightly World of Color shows. Disneylanders who previously used virtual queues for Rise of the Resistance and Web Slingers will know the drill right off the bat. First-timers and out-of-towners will want to be prepared to pounce at high noon without delay, especially during the first few days and weeks when World of Color returns amid strong demand. You'll want to refresh the virtual queue page in the Disneyland app just before noon and have a universal clock open on another phone to count down the seconds. Hardcore fans know all too well, Rise of the Resistance and Web Slinger virtual slots often disappeared in a virtual instant, while the difference between success and failure often determined by finger speed and connectivity speed. The World of Color virtual queue suggests Fantasmic will be following the same route, but Disneyland has not made any announcement yet. That could complicate things for fans who want to catch both World of Color and Fantasmic on the same night. But we will have to wait until May to see how that plays out. Once again, thanks to the Orange County Register for those words. And from there, we move to KTLA 5, who reports that nighttime spectaculars are coming back to Disneyland next week, and the theme park is celebrating with new themed treats and souvenirs. The Main Street Electrical Parade, World of Color, and the Disneyland Forever fireworks show will be back on April 22nd. Another popular offering, Fantasmic, is set to return on May the 28th. The Electric Parade would be celebrating its 50th anniversary upon its return to Disneyland Park, and the theme park is adding new elements to the show to celebrate. Disney fans will once again be able to enjoy spectaculars while munching on new themed treats, and here are just some of the offerings and dining packages that you can expect. Throughout the summer season, there will be parade-themed light-up Elliot the Dragon popcorn buckets and spinning turtle sippers available throughout Disneyland Park. The premium new souvenirs, which will likely become highly sought-after collectible items, will be sold while supplies last, the company said. Disney is limiting sales to 2 per person. Blueberry-flavored sugar-dusted churros and blueberry cheesecake dipping sauce will also be available at the Hub Churro Cart. The Town Square Churro Cart will be offering another churro option, a colorful sugar-dusted churro with fruit drizzle and rainbow candy. And at the Fantasyland Theater and Small World popcorn carts, guests can get colorful sweet kettle corn combined with butter-flavored popcorn. At Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe, foodies can try a parade macaroon filled with honey buttercream and lemon curd and topped with rainbow sprinkles and parade drum decoration. The cafe also offers Linzer cookies and white chocolate dipped dark chocolate brownies with sugar gems. And don't forget, at the Plaza Inn, guests can also try the parade confetti bundt cake with blue filling, a cream cheese glaze, and parade chocolate decor. Guests looking for savory snacks can try the new electrical relish dog. The electric relish dog, an all-beef hot dog with bacon, mustard, cheese sauce, electric relish, and sport peppers from the refreshment corner. Firefly chips are also available at the location. At the Red Rose Tavern, the Pineapple Nightlight will be available. It's a fresh pineapple puree and Sprite with a glow cube. And to cool down, guests can try the Unicone at Gibson Girl Ice Cream Parlor. The banana, cherry, and pistachio ice cream is served in a white chocolate-dipped waffle cone with sprinkles. And there will also be dining packages with reserved viewing of select spectacular events. Starting next week, guests will be able to reserve a spot at the World of Color dessert party at Disney California Adventure Park for $84 per guest. It features a selection of drinks, desserts, and appetizers, which can be enjoyed from a waterfront Paradise Gardens Park reserved seating area. At Disneyland Park, guests can buy the Main Street Electrical Parade dining package at Plaza Inn. The package became available for booking this past Thursday for $40 per adult and $25 per child. It comes with reserved viewing for the nighttime parade and comfort foods like fried chicken, mac and cheese, and cheesecake. Meanwhile, the World of Color dining package offers holders a choice of either a 3-course meal at Wine Country Trattoria or a buffet at Storytellers Cafe at the Grand Californian Hotel and Spa. The 3-course meal at Wine Country Trattoria, including dishes like chicken parmesan, fettuccine alfredo, salmon, roasted vegetable lasagna, and tiramisu. Once again, thanks KTLA5 for that write-up. This one comes to us courtesy of the Press Enterprise. They write that Disneyland visitors won't need to purchase Genie Plus to high-five Mickey Mouse, strike a royal pose with Cinderella, or give Olaf a big hug when up-close character meet-and-greet photo opportunities return to the Anaheim theme park after a pandemic pause. Disneyland does not plan to use the Genie Plus or Lightning Lane services at this time for character interactions, at least according to Disneyland officials. Up-close character interactions will begin on Monday, April 18th, and continue, returning in the days and weeks that follow as part of the phased reopening of Disneyland and California Adventure. And Walt Disney World theme parks in Florida recently added 4 character meet-and-greet opportunities to the $15 per person per day Genie Plus service in January. Character interactions with Mickey Mouse in Town Square Theater and Cinderella and Tiana in Princess Fairytale Hall at the Magic Kingdom were added to the Genie Plus service, along with Olaf in the Celebrity Spotlight venue at Hollywood Studios. Standby queues remain available at each Disney World meet-and-greet location at no additional charge. Disneyland has opted to go in a different direction than Disney World when it comes to using Genie Plus and Lightning Lane services for interactions with Disney, Pixar, Marvel, and Star Wars characters. Disney's personal assistant service within the Disneyland app is divided into 3 parts: the free Disney Genie itinerary planning feature, the $20 Disney Genie Plus replacement for the former FastPass line-cutting perk, and the individual Lightning Lane option that charges $7 to $20 to jump to the front of the line on the most popular rides. Disneyland's paid Genie Plus service offers front-of-the-line access to nearly 20 attractions, but won't include character meet-and-greets like Disney World. It's been 2 years since Disneyland visitors have been allowed to get within 6 feet of walk-around characters due to COVID-19 health and safety protocols requiring safe physical distancing between fans and Disneyland's best-known employees. Disneyland, Disney World, and other Disney theme parks around the world have used socially distanced selfie spots keep characters and visitors at least 6 feet apart since reopening after an extended coronavirus closure. Disney parks also used playful character sightings in out-of-the-way locations to keep even more distance between fans and characters. Character interaction locations at Disneyland, like the Fantasy Fair Royal Hall, where visitors meet Disney princesses, have remained closed during the physical distancing requirements. Pixie Hollow reopened in mid-March after a nearly 2-year closure, but Tinkerbell has still maintained 6 feet of physical distance from visitors. Fantasy Fair Royal Hall and Pixie Hollow will both bring back up-close character interactions with the COVID-19 health and safety policy change at Disneyland. Mickey and Minnie's houses will remain closed for character meet and greets, while Toontown undergoes a major renovation through 2023. And Disneyland has suspended traditional character meet and greet photo ops and up-close character interactions, including hugs, high fives, and autographs, out of concern for the safety of employees during the coronavirus pandemic. But each Disney theme park location around the world has its own set of COVID-19 health and safety protocols based on local government mandates that determine when physically distanced character interactions can return. Disneyland and California Adventure lifted face mask requirements in February, and Disneyland encourages visitors to get vaccinated but does not require proof of full vaccination status to enter its Anaheim theme parks. A big thanks once again to the Press Enterprise for that story. And now you are up to date, at least when it comes to the West Coast, at the Disneyland Resort. Hey, for more Disney Parks news, information, reviews, and strategies, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the notification bell turned on. And again, if we've earned it, a thumbs up means an awful lot. Hey, we'll see you next time for another installment of the Disneyland News Update. I'm Wade Heath for the Kingdom Report.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.